There are many video games out there. Shooters, fighters, crafters, adventure, exploration, and so on and on. Some have good graphics, some different art styles. But today we are looking at a special game. A game that includes all those things. Except pixel graphics, I guess, and magic maybe. The game that was ultimately the game that made all games. We will be looking at the game, or as some may call it, the grass touching simulator, or many other names given to it. We will be doing a challenge where we have to visit all major linguistic areas in the world, which practically means to achieve this achievement we have to explore 4 major linguistic groups in the world and explore all of them within only 3 days, and we will be using only one fast travel method, which is quite possible if you are using a flight fast travel method, but we are going to only be using a car. That's right, we will be exploring most of the world using only a car and a tiny bit of cash. And if you are lucky with your spawn point on this wide world, you can do this achievement easily as well. First things you have to do is spawn and grind for a while. Trust me, no one can get this achievement at level 1. You need at least some basic skill points to do it without any unwanted risks. The earliest you can do it is at level 18, at least if you are using a car. Luckily you get this far just by finishing the basic tutorial and maybe get some extra trade levels to earn some money, which you are gonna also need for the trip. Luckily, our spawn point is inside Europe, which means you don't really have to work very long to earn enough money for this achievement. Get a car now with the money you grinded, a license for a car so the moderators don't stop you because they hate fun, and you're ready to go. We start our speedrun at around noon. It's probably better to start as early as possible because I'm not quite sure how the achievement works, but in my case my character probably has insomnia or something because I haven't been taking the best care of him, so noon will do. But here we go, our first destination is inside Croatia. Starting by the beautiful coastal city of Rijeka, where it's so hot in May that my Asian phone was halfway ready to start a small nuclear reaction just by being in the sun for 5 seconds, much like the skin of a gamer. Luckily my slightly older Asian phone braved the heat and took some grainy videos. The only problem is that its screen is so shattered after years of mismanagement that it takes a blood sacrifice every time you click the record button. But that aside, we aren't really planning to stay here since this is a speedrun. Honestly, just being here for a few minutes, I'm sick of the sea. If it's this fucking hot in May, I don't want to be here in summer. Lucky for me, we are going to a place where there is no need for the sea. Honestly, at this point I feel like I can do this 3-day journey no problem, so not hurried at all, I decided to take a walk and I found a strange monument guarded by a gate. It was placed there as a memorial to victims of Potpun, a nearby town. Just a grim reminder of European past and a reminder that you are in Balkans. Continue east. Seemingly I have either miscalculated or woke up too late today. I was supposed to start at about 8, but I wasn't up until noon, so now we are here, still in Croatia, of all places, on day 1
this short 3-day trip. I thought I would be up in the east part of Slovenia by the evening today, but it seems that I'm going to be lucky if I'm going to be even in Slovenia at this time. Well, I'm going to definitely be in Slovenia because I want to stay there, and then I'm going to have to decide where I'm going to be able to stay tonight. Anyway, Karlovec, that's where I'm aiming to reach today, and that's really close to Zagreb, the Croatian capital. Border is this, and right now we're pretty fucking close to the Slovenian border. I had an exit to Slovenia just earlier, and this road a few times goes right by the border, probably even through it, because well, it's just so close. There's a nice river, very nice river to the right. Look at that, very nice river. Ah, wonderful. If there wasn't a blue fence, here we go. River continues. Got over the river, away from Jaranče Polje, and we're going on to near the capital of Croatia, but not into the capital, because capitals, come on, let's be honest, they are boring. They are like try-harded by governments to make them seem fun.
And so on as we adventure on, traveling past Karlovac, a town in Slavlands known for its beer. By the evening we do barely make it to Slovenia, entering near Metlika and make our way north. Our adventures in Slovenia will continue next time.